Hello everybody, Johnny here, and today I picked up my Stream Deck. So I'm really excited to talk to you about this. It has really helped me with my new setup over here. I'm going to discuss in detail what my setup is and how that sort of complements it and helps me. But just to get some stuff out of the way, this is not a sponsored video. You know, I wish it was to some extent. I wish I had gotten this for free, but I paid the full price from my hard-earned cash. So this is just a regular dude talking about a piece of gear that he enjoys. So without further ado, let's go into our full body view here. You can see at the click of a button, I got this little guy over here. You're gonna have some HD pictures rolling through the screen, showing you what it looks like and my current buttons, all of that stuff. Looks very sleek. All of the buttons are LCD lit and you can customize the icons that go on them, and it's all really easy to set up. I'll show you in a minute how that works. Just to break down some of the basics of the product, it's I think priced at £160 if I remember correctly, which to me is a little bit overpriced. There are many solutions out there that will be more cost effective. So let me be clear, I'm not saying this is the most cost-effective solution for the problem. It's just one that suits me very well. It's visual, it looks sleek, and enables a lot of the stuff that I want to do over here at this corner. So the one that I got has 15 buttons. There's a mini edition that I believe has 8 buttons, and it's about half the price. But I would recommend getting the bigger one. It's not big at all, as you can see, and it just gives you more options and more stuff to call upon. So what we can do here is go into my desktop view, and I can show you the app. Now the app, you just plug the Stream Deck, download the app, and that's already ready to go. You just link your accounts, and the setup is incredibly easy. What you will see is on the right side, you got a ton of stuff for the different platforms. So stuff like Twitch, Twitter, OBS, Streamlabs, media in general, Mixer, a lot of different options here. What I'm using is OBS, media stuff, and then, excuse me, and then Twitch and Twitter. Right, that's what I'm using right now. So I thought I would discuss my current setup, and maybe you will understand why this sort of works very well for me, and also will serve as an example of how to set up the product and give you an idea of whether or not it can solve your use case as well. So if we go into our full body view here, I'm over at the TV corner. My TV is here right in front of me. My PC is over there. I can't reach my mouse and keyboard. You know, I could have a secondary pair here, and a lot of people do. That's great. I just find that it's very comfortable to just have this little guy over here and do everything at the click of a button with the beautifully lit LCD keys. So if we take ourselves back to our desktop view, bring up the app, you can see that the buttons here match exactly what's on my device. So if I press a button, you can see that both my device and the app will will switch the button. So most of the buttons have a on and off icon that will show you what's the status of that particular item. So let me go through some of these. What I have right here, starting left to right, is the stream button and then the record. You can see the record is actually already in the active icon. So I sit down after a long day's work, I press one button, boom, I'm streaming, right? There's no setup, there's no checking on the computer over there, making sure things are connected. It's just very seamless. I can also do things like turning on and off my mic, turning my webcam on and off. Maybe I feel self-conscious that day and I want to remove it for whatever reason. Some Twitch alerts can also be removed. And what I have in the second row are different OBS scenes. So again, at the press of a button, I can go to my introduction screen, back to my live gameplay, onto my goodbye screen. I can also have a full body scene on OBS, and I can turn my desktop on and off. All very seamless, very easy. I also have some sound bites at the bottom. Right, I make a lot of bad jokes, so that one was a must. The other very useful thing is Twitter. So at the press of this button, I will just send out a tweet and tell the people that follow me, you know, hey, I'm live. And that's it. So I sit down, I press the tweet button, I press the stream, boom, I'm live. There's no other setup. Completely streamlined my process, and it's been fantastic to stream with this setup. Just to show you the last bit, you can also create folders in here, and the one icon here in the bottom right, if I click that, that's actually a folder that takes me to another level of keys. And you can see here I can start one of my own songs if I want to for an introduction. Turn it off, I can adjust volume, all that sort of stuff. And yes, you can have as many levels as you like. You can also create different profiles and switch between them at the press of a button as well. So hopefully that gives you a clear idea of why it helps me in my case specifically. Also perhaps gives you an idea of whether or not it's useful to you with your particular use case. I'm curious to know what you think about it. So let me know down below. Hopefully the video was also useful. Also let me know down below in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.